this out.
Old school hip hop is making a comeback, baby. Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It is your boy, Perry Walker, aka Don Walk, and today I want to continue showcasing my journey for reclaiming my humanity in regards to AI-assisted tools. Now, I want to do this by showcasing old school hip hop. Now, I remember growing up when hip hop first burst on the scene. I'm a Gen Xer, and I remember listening to the Sugar Hill Gang back in the late 70s, early 80s, Melly Mel's, Don't Push Me. Maybe I got the name wrong, but you know the song, The Message. Yeah, The Message. And me and my friends were just fascinated with it. Rap was raw and untamed. It resonated with the youth, even white youth. But, you know, like any new music, especially hip hop's conception, is that it wasn't considered real music.
Well, rap is not music, for one thing. I mean, it isn't music, you know, it's talking. That's what it says, rap. Rap means talking. There's no road from rapping into music, you know what I mean?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And over the years, it had advanced into a more modern flow. Up until the 90s, it was still kind of raw, still fresh, still new ideas. You could tell East Coast from West Coast from the South. And then somewhere around the mid-2000s, everyone started really sounding the same. I mean, the music industry took something good and exploited it, even from the time when rap was starting to pick up and become really popular in the 90s. But by this point in the mid-2000s, these record companies had really formed a formula on what is a hit song. And things started sounding cookie cutter, similar themes. All the female rappers started getting undressed. All the male rappers seemed like they had similar flows. And it just got monotonous. But initially, people liked it. But after a while, people started realizing that, you know, this isn't something coming from an authentic place. Now I'm seeing videos talking about how hip hop is dead. Now, I don't think hip hop is dead. I think that its commercial appeal is starting to wane, and some can see that as a good or a bad thing. I see it as a good thing, and here's why. It's going to force those of us who love the art form, the music form hip hop, to really reach deep down and try to reclaim what was lost over the prepackaged and formularized and algorithm-driven content, right? So I've been working with my friend, the Poetic Preacher. He's a gospel rapper. You see his picture up there in the corner. And he's an old school rapper. Some of the young kids may not be able to get with his flow. It's kind of simple. But one thing about simple doesn't mean that it's simple. It's just that back then, the type of rap I grew up on, you really wanted to know what they were saying, right? And even if they put in some cool, tricky wordplay and metaphors, it was still something that had some substance. What you see up there on the screen is my mix session for a new song on my friend's EP, Poetic Preacher, which will be out soon. I'll let you know. Hit me up in the comments if you're interested in hearing what we're putting together. But this is boom bap through and through, okay? Old school hip hop. Like I said, some of you will dig it, some of you won't.
Man, check this out. Lost in the dark, man, I can't find my way. Stuff is bad, what else can a brother say? Something's rotten, yeah, you can really smell the decay. I shake my head, man, what a bad day. I look around, but I can't seem to find the light. I really want peace, but it looks I'm gonna have to fight. Not again, life's throwing me a curveball. I'm at the dead end, facing a brick wall. Day in and day out, man, it's the same thing. Self-medicating, trying to soothe the sting. Needing help, I don't have this thing together. Check the forecast, man, it's all bad weather. I sit and shake my head, yo, man, this is crazy. If there's a God, then man, why does he hate me? This how your lives look outside of Christ. You're in the dark now, but it's time to step into the light. Where you at?
Where you at? You know you can't run from your past. Only what you do for Christ will last. Stop hiding and tell me where you at.
The human condition is really jacked up. We don't meet the standards.
Man, those crunchy snares, that dirty mix, you hear the noise in the background. I mean, all the elements of the type of hip hop I grew up on. And I think that if some of the young people will just give it a chance, I know that there are some that are into it, they'll find that meaning what I first saw in hip hop when I was growing up. I think a lot of young people have gotten used to that clean, pristine, formulaic approach. But I think with hip hop stepping back from the commercial appeal, like it doesn't have its commercial dominance anymore, it will bring out more of the underground, the people that stayed true to the form, and definitely Poetic, to me, has stayed true to the form. He didn't have to use any type of tricky sayings, but you understood what he was saying. What his conversation in the rap was very deep, talking about when you're not in Christ, that, you're lost in the dark, and that Christ is constantly calling for you, saying where you at, right? I mean, my goodness, I think that this EP is going to be hot. But anyhow, let me know in the comments if you digging what I was putting down, and if you were feeling this song, and give me a thumbs up and a quick woohoo if you're going to pick up this EP on Apple Music or Spotify. I'll let you guys know when it releases. But till then, I'm going to leave us with this.
Standards, we don't measure up. No matter how hard we try, we still fail. We can do good and man still go to hell. What? How is that? How can that be? Outside of relationship with Christ, we're his enemy. Thanks to Adam, we came here separated. But thanks to Jesus, he and God negotiated. He gave his life sacrifice, he took our place. We now get to be right with God by his grace. So for the most famous person to the average Joe, we got a new life and gotta let the